Your blessing is tied to your obedience. You see, many people don't realize that. You see, God got great blessings in store for you, but your blessings is tied to your obedience. You see, oftentimes a lot of people like to say that, oh, why isn't God blessing me? Why am I going through this? Why did this not work out? You gotta understand that your blessing is tied to your obedience. It's tied to how much you obey God. You see, when you choose to obey God, because God gives us free will, when you obey Him and He open up the gates for you, you get the best blessings that is coming strictly from Him. God will give you blessings that no man can buy, that no amount of money, no amount of power can buy, because that's God. When He giving you something Himself, it's going to be the best. It's going to be something that lasts. It's going to be something that's better for you. It's going to be something that's best for your life and best for your purpose. But you see, when you choose not to listen to God, that's where you put yourself in trouble. Many people, they will say, why did God allow me to get into this bad relationship? Why did God allow this man to hurt me? Why did God allow this woman to hurt me? Why did God allow these people to turn on me? You gotta understand, did God put you in those relationships? Did He put you in those friendships? Because many people, they put themselves in these predicaments. Many people, they choose to live life on their terms. They choose not to obey God. They choose to go down their own path. And since you choose to go on your own path, you're going to get what comes with coming down your own path. You're going to reap what you sow. You see, when you choose to go down your own road, you're opening up yourself to many attacks. Not just from the enemy, but the enemy, he has a field day with you. Because he allows people to hurt you. Because he knows that you're not in God's plan for your life. He knows that you're not obeying God. And you see, when you're not obeying God, that's a very dangerous place to be in, because now you open for anything to happen to you. You open for any type of hurt and trauma to come. Many people open the doors to unnecessary drama. You see, you could easily avoid many drama. You could easily avoid many obstacles and many destructive paths if you just chose to obey God. You see, God wants to bless many people, man, but you see, when you choose not to listen to God and you go on your own path, you going into your own destruction. You see, the Bible even says in the book of Romans chapter 1 verse 26 to 27 that because they did not retain God in their knowledge, He gave them over to a reprobate mind. You see, when you choose not to retain the knowledge of God, He can give you over to a reprobate mind. And the next thing you know, you'll be living life on your own terms, and you'll be going in circles after circles after circles, to the point that you just stay losing. To the point you just be going after drama and drama and drama, all in circles. And then you'll be wondering, why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening? Why do every person I run into hurt me? Why does every friend I run into hurt me? Why does every man keep hurting me? Why does every woman keep hurting me? You gotta pay attention. You gotta take heed to what type of path are you going down. You gotta take heed to what road you're heading down. You see, you can't blame God for everything. Many people like to blame God for this and that. Let me tell you something. You make your own bad choices. If you choose to make bad choices and hang out with the wrong friends and marry the wrong woman if you're a man and marry the wrong man if you're a woman, that is on you. You cannot blame God. Many people nowadays want to blame God for their bad choices. Stop blaming God and look in the mirror and take a look at yourself. Because if you want great blessings from God, you gotta learn how to start obeying Him. You gotta learn to start going down the road that He said. If God said not to date that man, if you're a woman, you gotta listen if you want the best from Him. If God said not to date that woman if you're a man, you gotta listen to Him. If God says to stop smoking, you gotta listen to Him. If God says stop hanging out with those friends, you gotta listen to Him. Because when God says to do something, He's doing it for your greater good. He's doing it to strengthen you. He's doing it to make you better as a person. People often like to look at God. I look at God like His controller. You have the wrong mindset. You gotta look at it from the perspective of God knows what's best for you. He is a creator. How would He not know what's best for you? The best person to put your life into is the hands of God, because God will never lead you wrong. God will always direct you down the right path, 100%. Many times in life, people have to say there's no such thing as 100% perfection. Wrong. When you put your hands on God and He's directing you, you never fall. You always win. God will show you stuff ahead of time. He will direct you down what's good for you. You will never fall when you're in the hands of God. You will stay winning. You might not be the richest person on earth. You might not be driving the most expensive car like Porsche and Lamborghini. and all those expensive cars. You might not have live in the big $10 billion house like some of the celebrities do, but guess what? You have more peace than them. You have blessings that far surpass money and wealth and big houses and cars. And that's the God's honest truth. Look how many servers we see. They got all this money in these big houses and all that, but they don't even have peace. They unstable. They always in drama. Many of them divorce after 1 year. They after 6 months. Man, please. I don't even know why people look up to many of those people, because many of those people, they're a perfect example of having money. You just selling your soul to the world and getting nothing in return. Many of them are example of when God says that what shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose your soul. Perfect example. Great example. But nevertheless, guys, just stay blessed and just always remember, your blessing is tied to your obedience. When you obey God, you have great things coming your way. You have the great blessings when you choose to obey God and you're obedient to Him. But you gotta remember, God gave you free will. It's up to you whether you want to follow His path or go down your own path or follow the world's path. Because as the Bible states, no one can serve two masters. Either you do it God's way and you listen and you release the pride and release the hard-headedness, or you can choose to be prideful, choose to be arrogant and say, man, this is my life, I'm going to do what I want, you only live once, and go, and the next thing you know, you're going to end up going in circles and reaping destruction. So the choice is up to you, but guys, be smart and stay blessed. Have a blessed day. Take care.